Mystery and darkness in
I
Willowbrook.
love you.
Elizabeth and William against
I
evil.
love you.
Willowbrook was a medieval village that exuded peace and tranquility, with its picturesque stone houses and green fields stretching as far as the eye could see. The perfect refuge away from the hustle and bustle of the larger cities, where everyone knew each other and the afternoons were spent in harmony. However, this serenity was abruptly interrupted when the lifeless body of a young man was found under mysterious circumstances. In the blink of an eye, the veil of peace that covered Willowbrook was torn, leaving its inhabitants in a state of uncertainty and fear while a growing darkness loomed over the village. The young man's death brought the first signs of unrest among the villagers. Whispers and suspicious glances began to be exchanged in the streets previously full of laughter and friendly chatter. The tragedy had planted a seed of distrust in the heart of the community. The baker, known for his jovial personality, began to display strange and violent behaviors. His mood swings were so sudden that even his closest friends began to keep their distance, fearing what might happen and suspecting the worst. The local priest's confirmation of the baker's demonic possession only served to intensify the terror that had gripped Willowbrook. The news spread like wildfire, leading the villagers to wonder who or what could be next to fall under such a dark curse. Elizabeth, the Reverend's brave daughter, decided to take charge of the situation after the young man's disturbing death. With insatiable curiosity and unwavering courage, she delved into the mystery surrounding Willowbrook, determined to unravel the dark secrets that lurked in the shadows of the village. William's arrival at Willowbrook could not have been more timely. A renowned demon hunter, his presence in the village meant a spark of hope in the face of growing terror. His fame preceded him, known in distant lands for his ability to confront the forces of evil. William emerged as the perfect ally for Elizabeth on her mission. The first meeting between Elizabeth and William was marked by a mixture of skepticism, mutual recognition, and the discovery of a hitherto unnoticed bond that linked their destinies. Despite their different origins and methods, they both shared a common goal: to free Willowbrook from the curse that plagued it. This joining of forces promised to be the beginning of an unbreakable collaboration. Together, Elizabeth and William began to gather clues about the origin of the curse. Every corner of Willowbrook hid secrets that, little by little, revealed the story of an ancient evil that had found its way to the village. The couple's determination grew stronger with each discovery, guiding them toward the truth. The discovery of an ancient grimoire in the Reverend's library was the turning point in his research. This book, full of spells and stories about demons, seemed to contain the answers they were looking for. With the grimoire in hand, Elizabeth and William felt one step closer to unraveling the mystery surrounding Willowbrook and finding the key to undoing the curse. Tranquility of Willowbrook was shattered when the baker, under the demonic yoke, unleashed chaos. The villagers, helpless, watched as the shadow of death loomed over them. The local priest's attempted exorcism turned out to be a devastating failure. The revelation of the need for a lost artifact to banish the demon increased desperation. Elizabeth and William, determined to find a solution, ventured into the ancient ruins near Willowbrook. They knew that time was against them as they searched for the sacred artifact. The search was dangerous. Dark creatures guarded the artifact fiercely. Every step forward was a challenge, a dance with death under the gloomy moon. Eventually, the artifact was recovered, revealing its hidden power. Elizabeth and William, with renewed hope, prepared to face the demon. The battle for the soul of Willowbrook was about to begin. At dawn, Willowbrook prepares for the unimaginable. Elizabeth and William, armed with the sacred artifact, stand in the heart of the village, determined to confront the demon. The tension is palpable. Each villager holds their breath, awaiting the confrontation that will determine their fate. The battle begins with enormous force. The air is charged with dark energy and war cries. Elizabeth and William, united by a common purpose, fight bravely. The artifact shines with an intense brilliance, its power the only hope against the darkness that threatens to consume everything. At a critical moment, the artifact releases a blinding light, weakening the demon and freeing the baker from his torment. The entire village watches, stunned, as the evil beast is finally defeated, vanishing into thin air as if it had never existed. After a long night, and the threat eliminated, Willowbrook breathes a sigh of relief. Elizabeth and William are hailed as heroes. The gratitude of the villagers is immense, and peace reigns again in every corner. Life resumes its course, marked by the hope and strength found in unity. William, promising to return, says goodbye under the full moon. His departure is bittersweet. Although the village thanks him, his restless spirit seeks new challenges. Willowbrook, now stronger and more united, holds the memory of those dark days as a reminder of her resilience.